Hi everyone, how are you? Well, it is February 3rd, 2018, and my name is Gina if you've never watched any of my videos. I want to make one tonight about the FISA memo that came out a few days ago. I've read a lot of people disappointed that they're not talking about us. Well, actually, I want to point out that the FISA memo is a 4-page. It's condensed, not just about the whole FISA court that went on, forever. It's not just that. It's also the president investigation so far included in the memo. So there's only so much they can put in 4 pages. The FISA court alone was 100 pages, 100-page court document, and I read all 100, and you should too. I can give you the link. And I found out a few things I wanted to point out. FISA court, to be under FISA investigation, it has to be renewed every 90 days, along with reasons why it has to continue. Actually, they want to know who, what, when, why. They want to know the who, what, when, and why of FISA requests. 1 year there were 10,000 requests, and they don't turn them down. No, the FISA judges, they don't turn down the request. So there has now been, and the investigation has now moved, you guys, to the state level. That scares me. You know what's after state? City. So, now, of course, the federal, who knows how long that'll go on, right? There have already been indictments going on. You're not going to hear big old move by move, play by play on everybody that's going to jail and having indictments. I mean, until a case is closed, closed or whatever, dismissed or whatever, it is not available to the public. After that, you can, but not right now. The FISA court one is done, and so anyway, that document is just 4 pages condensed, and the one is 100 alone. You should read it. You should read all 100. If you're not going to, it gets interesting around page 74, 75. Really need to read it all, though. Take your time. Takes about 3 hours at least. And another thing, I'm trying to make this. Okay. There is someone, I like this guy's channel, Martin Brodel, Brodel. I get a lot of my news from him. He is not a target, but he is very interested in citizens, in the FISA, in the spying, and the president. He's really into that. That's not all he talks about, though, so I basically go there, and his info is correct, it's accurate, he double checks, and then I check after him, and everything. I mean, I've been watching him for a while, and he's awesome. Martin Brodel, and I'm going to post a link. Anyhow, I think I got that, and wow, you guys, I have been having difficulties. My gosh, I did a couple of these, ended up being 9 minutes. I got this in 4. A lot of errors. So anyway, FISA, 90 days, more. Second memo coming out. What do you guys think? People are, I don't want to say the name because I forgot. See, I wasn't a person into politics, but one representative, she has $4 million house, $4.5 million house, and like $2.3 million in her bank account, making about $180,000 a year. And so she's already been charged because, well, that's not her money. Actually, it's our money. And that's another thing that's going on. There's all kinds of things, from what I understand, that are going to be addressed that are further about us. After all, when they read the full entire thing that we haven't got, remember, they want to also just show the public 40%. And they're highly disturbed. who knows what they're disturbed about, you guys? Are they disturbed about what's going on with us? I did read something along the lines of us being, of it being compared to as the Stasi. Yes, I did. Another way I'm getting good information is off of representatives on Twitter. And you know what? I can't remember his name. I should have wrote it down. Like I said, I was not into politics. It's just not my thing. But unfortunately, I'm having to study or even read. Now, I always voted for president and all of that, but I'm not going to ramble on because my whole point was to try to make this under 20 minutes. Anyways, you guys have a good night. Maybe I'll make a cheesy whatever video later. But